We have discussed it previously where Floyd Mayweather will likely not fight Canelo Alvarez. He will not fight Gennady Golovkin. He will not fight Errol Spence. He will not fight many other boxers. One name that has been brought up after his mauling of Conor McGregor is Khabib Nurmagomedov. Floyd Mayweather.
Hey, that's very good. Say his name again.
Thank you. Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Excellent.
Or some might say Khabib.
I just call him Khabib.
That's fine.
Yeah,
tomato, tomato. So Floyd Mayweather caught up with TMZ Sports. They asked him about it. Here was his response.
What I exactly said is CBS.
Right.
Showtime. MGM Grand. Get that checkbook ready. Because you already know I'm Floyd Money Mayweather. I'm in the check cashing business. I'm about that money.
Right. So you're serious about this. You would take the fight with Khabib.
Are we fighting?
Oh, you are?
I'm my own boss.
Right.
So I can't say what's going on Khabib end, but on my end, we can make it happen. He don't want to fight in Vegas. Of course, we know Vegas is the fighting capital.
Yeah.
And after the fight, you have to conduct yourself like a true professional. Not just in the ring, but outside the ring also. You must conduct yourself like a professional. And it was a big melee. I haven't had a chance to see it, but from what I heard, it was a crazy melee.
Is that a concern of yours, that Khabib could go crazy after the match if you guys fight?
It is what it is.
Is it going to be in the boxing ring or the octagon?
Who's the A side? TMZ, all you got to say is who's the A side. He called me out, so he got to come to my world.
So we're talking about boxing.
Always.
Okay.
Always. From the hand game.
Understood. A side was the same rhetoric that he used when he fought and was hyping up the fight for Conor McGregor. The second part is, of course, we know that this is going to be in a boxing ring because Floyd will not take that risk. Third, the question about, are you scared that Khabib might do something crazy after the fight? No, that was a pure Conor thing. That's what Conor did. So at least now Floyd knows, well, there's a boundary that I can't cross when I'm talking smack about Khabib Nurmagomedov, because he might go after my team and my head. There was a second part to this, just how much he could possibly make, Floyd Mayweather that is. Here was his response.
I face Khabib, of course, I'm getting a 9-figure payday.
Right.
So.
More than the money fight, McGregor-Mayweather?
Yes.
It'd be more than that.
Yes, it's more than a McGregor fight.
How much more are you thinking?
Probably $100 million more.
$100 million more?
Yes, guaranteed.
So what is that, $200 million guaranteed?
It's somewhere. It could be somewhere upwards. I'm going to say between 110 and 200 million guaranteed.
I just don't see it. Like, Conor is, in my opinion, more marketable than Khabib. Khabib can sell the fight. The thing that sold the fight, though, was Conor reeling him in and made him a little bit more marketable than he is. I don't see Floyd's numbers matching up if this fight were to happen.
Look, they just talking.
I know, but like, we're here to be truthful about it.
He's talking. I do think he's going to fight again. And I do think he's going to get a lot of money for the fight. He gets a lot of money for his fight. He exaggerates a little bit. You know, but I mean, he's getting paid. And if he fought, I think what Floyd wants the easiest fight for the most amount of money. Now, is that Pacquiao? Is that Khabib? Is it McGregor? Is it some random person in China that he says he's going to get a lot of money from? Because when you live that type of lifestyle, right? I don't care how much. In the immortal words of Patrick Ewing, we make a lot of money, we spend a lot of money.
Yeah.
So I think Floyd, I'm not saying he's broke or anything. I'm just saying, hey, you want to continue. So if every 1 or 2 years you pop up, you fight some MMA guy, or you fight an old boxer, and you can make a quick 100, 200 million, why not do it?
This is a scary precedent. Sorry to cut you off. This is a scary precedent for me because I don't like seeing it. Like, I know, I think Floyd allowed Conor to look better than he did. I think we can all agree on that.
Yeah, he carried him.
I don't want to see that again. I don't want to see a gimmick. I want to see a real test. Well, now that's on Floyd because look, if you could get 250 million and you get punched in the face twice and it doesn't hurt, go for it. Make your money. But as a boxing fan and connoisseur, I hate seeing it because I know what's going to happen.
But like you said, whose fault is that? It's our fault, not my fault.
Completely.
But I mean, it's the whole McGregor thing. I told people this, it's a farce. I think it's going to make a ton of money. And because people, what did we talk about before? People like the non-authentic stuff more than they like the real stuff. Like when there's a good fight, but you don't know who the boxers are, the ratings are bad.
Yep.
It's the reason Adrian Broner has no merit to fight Manny Pacquiao. None. He's got, every time Adrian Broner has stepped up, he's lost. He's gotten a draw with guys that are just average.
Got killed by Maidana.
But he's going to get major money to fight Manny Pacquiao. Why? Because he's a fool. That's what I'm saying. And fools sell fights. That's just the way it is. You know why? You know why Mayweather? I'll tell you why Mayweather's talking about Khabib.
All right.
If Khabib never jumped off the cage, you wouldn't be hearing it from Mayweather.
Likely.
Mayweather sees a promotional opportunity. Oh, this guy's crazy. He fought bears. He's thinking marketing and promotion. He's not thinking, oh, it's a real fight.
What goes hand in hand with that is what? The easiest fight possible where I don't suffer a ton of damage.
No.
And that is Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Yeah.
Yes. All righty. Let us know your thoughts. Would you watch it? Are you going to buy it? YouTube.com/TYT Sports. If you made it to the end of this video, mazel tov. If you want to see more, hit the bell and hit subscribe. Why don't you?